All right, welcome back. I haven't been streaming for a while. I've been busy with NetHackathon related things and trying to get back in the habit. So I'm going to stream for a couple hours today. I'm starting a new character, so a neutral male human archaeologist. I've never ascended that exact role and alignment combination, so it's new to me. I usually like to use Gray Swan Deer with my archaeologists, so this will be a little bit different. I won't be able to wish for Gray Swan Deer, or won't be able to get it as a sacrifice gift anyway. I could wish for it potentially. So, yeah, let's get started here. Oh, you know what I didn't do is I didn't turn my pet back on. I guess that's okay. Normally, I would play with a pet as an archaeologist as a way to make some progress early without gaining XP and making difficulty harder. If I fail this one, what I'll do is I'll go back and change my options. So we had touchstone, which we can use to identify gems. I'll go and force it with my pickaxe. So if we could find a few gems early here, that could be useful for money in Minetown. All right. Unexciting wand. We do start with searching, which is nice. We don't start with speed anymore, though, so that's going to make it a little harder. Ooh. So we actually destroyed the chest and we tore up a spellbook and a scroll. That's unfortunate. Oh, but there actually was 2 spellbooks and 3 scrolls in here, so quite a big chest. I need to turn off of auto dig here. If I use a pickaxe as a weapon, I really can't do auto dig. So we destroyed a couple potions. It's okay. I'm not really sure what my strategy should be here. I think Limbus wafers are good. All right, so we got an early general store. Oop, adjust this to P. I need to use my sack too. To keep my stuff safe. In fact, I can put the pickaxe in there too. And if I need it because of a mimic. This is going to be a mimic here, and actually auto searching kind of makes it more dangerous. I can't just ignore it. I'm going to end up finding it. Yeah, what I can do is I can go, I think I can get down to the bottom corner. Yeah, I need him to move to a different place, which he's not going to do. I can't displace him. Bumping into shopkeepers now tries to pay them. That's a new thing. I think I might have to hold off until I'm strong enough to kill a mimic. If I step in there, I'm going to find the mimic, and then yeah, it's going to have to fight it. take some stuff out. I need to take the pickaxe out and wield that. Be nice to get a matic. Might be kind of easier, seen as, well, at least we don't have to kill peaceful dwarves because we're neutral. Okay, so we did find the mines. We don't have a light source. There's a vault on this level, so I'll annotate that. We start with a lot of food too, which is nice. I guess I could use this crude dagger rather to force it less destructively, but I don't know if it's cursed or not. Nice. Sort of tons of scrolls and things. All right, so let's go back here. We still don't know where the, I don't know, there's the regular downstairs. We could just, maybe we just go into the mines. Try and get to Mine Town. I'll see how dangerous it is. We do have, I think we got some decent hit point rolls. XP level 2 and 23 HP feels high for an Archeologist. I don't know what their hit dice are. Ooh, an Elven Mithril coat. Beautiful. Ooh, okay, hang on. Almost died there. Got down to 1 HP. I wonder if that was, there's something about being spared, getting down to 1 HP. No, it would be like, have to be a single attack, I think. At 686, we should be able to safely pray here. Yeah, we can. Being burdened is not good here. Ooh, okay. This might be it. I didn't actually realize I was going to get stuck here. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess we try an Elbereth. Alright, that did work. If I was fast, you could get back to the stairs a lot easier. What do we have here? Nothing we really know about. So the dwarf must be stuck. There must be something behind the dwarf, or else I'm assuming it would have moved away. So I think we're going to go down. Hopefully there's a path over here. This might be the end of this character, though. Yeah, here we go. Well, that was a good start. Oh, it's a cursed -3 Elven Mithril coat. Anyway. Which I would have put on and been somewhat sad, so. Got a bunch of scrolls. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and change my options here. So you can turn bones back on them, you can turn mail back on, and we can turn pets back on. That should do it. Alright. Starting again, this time for real. Alright, so again, we're doing an Archeologist. Human, male, neutral. Oh, we started with 16 con, that's good. 13 HP. Actually, I was, didn't catch HVT or Touchstone HVT, I think. Touchstone. Alright, so we have a pet dog now, which is helpful. What's this? A credit card. Oh, nice. Locking, an unlocking tool already. Let's do a quick test on the chat here. Still working. Okay. Oh, and I need to try auto dig as well. All right. So now that I have a dog, the plan here will be to let my dog do a lot of the combat. So hopefully we'll stay relatively low HP and we won't run into things like soldier ants too early. Music is quite hype for an archaeologist run. Yeah, I guess I could listen to the soundtrack. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom soundtrack. Probably copyrighted though. I mean, definitely copyrighted. Is that, yeah, the kobold's still there. All right. I don't think there's much going on this floor, so let's move on. Start searching floor 2. My experience with Archeologist has been a very I should have searched for traps there. Oh, it's a pool of water. Someone needs to chiptune the indie soundtrack for this. Oh, you know what I could listen to would be the Spelunky soundtrack. I wonder if that would get me a copyright complaint. Probably not, seeing as people stream it all the time. Next time I play this character, I'll get some Spelunky music up. Yeah, so archaeologists, I've a lot of trouble with early. I think they're actually some of the hardest characters for me to get started. And then they tend to be pretty powerful later on. Although without Grace Wandir, might not be quite as OP. Let's actually do some untrapping here. That, of course, nothing that time. See if this is cursed leather armor. Archaeologists, it's basically because they can 2 weapons, silver sabers. Ah, be nice. +1 leather armor. They can also, they get divination spells, which is pretty useful. They aren't the best spellcasters in that they don't get tons of power, but they can get divination, I think, to expert. So they can cast things like identify. They used to have speed and stealth and things. They do get speed, but I don't think they get it until level 10 now. Go ahead and eat that. Just give me a teleport scroll behind here. Those potions could be healing, just because I found 2 of them and they're very common now. We're not going to eat the green elf corpse. It's going to be old. But we can call this teleport. And I'm going to hang on to that. It's good to have an escape tool. It's got to be, this has to be a boulder trap right here. Yeah, rolling boulder trap. Very appropriate for Temple of Doom. Can you come and kill this? Oh, I'm not sure the dog's going to attack that. I do want to kill it, though, for poison resistance. Chance of poison resistance. All right. Didn't drop a corpse. Poke my head down here, and we did find the mines. The mines are a great place for the dog, actually. Lots of gnomes for it to eat. Let's go and eat that lichen corpse. I think I'm going to finish exploring dungeon level 3, and then we'll bring Cyrus down to the gnomish mines. And see if we can't do better than we did last time. Still a very dangerous place. Some Mumbus wafers. Right, I don't want the dog to bite this thing. I'm not sure it's smart enough to avoid it. What we'll do is we'll hang out here for a second. Maybe we'll actually do let's go ahead and break this boulder. There's a lockpick there. It's gonna be cursed. You can use it to lock doors. I think I'll hang on to my credit card for now. Pick these up. I'm gonna drop a bunch of them. Still burdened, huh? I'm gonna have to drop my tuning kit pretty soon here. It's amazing how quickly you get burdened as a weak archaeologist. I see. I'm already, quiver these rocks and start throwing them. Go pick up a few more. Is there a way to pick up, like, only a few things? If I do, like, 10... Oh, yeah, you can do that. 10 and then the pickup command. 10, comma. I finally killed the gas spore, okay. All right, let's get up into this room and see what's going on. This is where our downstairs are. Let's do an untrap on this. And then we can unlock it. Ooh, Hobbit had... Oh, hit me with a ruined dagger. Okay. Just a gem. We can use our touchstone on that. Just worthless glass. I guess I'll take this rune dagger. Could name Sting. It's not as important as a non-chaotic character. Generally, I'll do that if I'm a chaotic character so that I don't get gifted Sting when I'm sacrificing on a chaotic altar. Whereas dip down into the mines here and see if we can't get Cyrus to kill some of the stuff. Another piece of glass there. We watch out about the ranged weapons. A gnome lord with a crossbow can, just like that, do a lot of damage. Alright, so we're getting hit by daggers. Cyrus is eating something, right? No, Grip, you just killed a gnome. Grip to be a dog, that's good. But this gnome lord here is worrying me. Nice. Good job, Cyrus. Now it is eating. Alright, so crossbow bolt. I might actually head up here for a minute. I could pray here, because we are at 5 HP. So I think 5 is the magic number. And at XP level 2, we'll get some additional... we should get some additional HP here, which would be very useful. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to pray. Yes, we went from 19 to 22. Not the, you know, just 3 points, but that could make the difference early on. I'm going to have to start attacking these, I think. Problem with the dog, of course, is it stops and eats everything. This is a dwarf. It's not a friendly dwarf. It's got a some sort of digging tool. If it had a mattock, that would be nice. Probably our best weapon early on. This is, yeah, this gnome is firing crossbow bolts at us. Let's get out of line of sight. Still want Cyrus to do the majority of the combat here. Let's get out of... Yeah, this is a good place because they can't fire at an angle anyway. Burnt crossbow. Oh, that's kind of dangerous. Let's go to engrave Elbereth. Yeah, get the homunculus to run away. I don't want it putting us to sleep and pecking us to death. All right, so that gnome is killed. Dwarf picked up a crossbow. Homunculus is fleeing still. Dwarf is fleeing. I'm just letting my dog do a bunch of work here. Elbereth has been smudged, so we'll try and write it again. Yeah, successful. I think the dog is strong enough to attack homunculuses. Alright, so we're up to full HP at least. This dwarf probably will start shooting some crossbow bolts at us. Our gecko's killed. Cyrus is eating. It's one thing about ponies and horses is that they don't stop to eat as much as the meat eaters. Though of course they're harder to keep alive, but all right, so it's fighting the homunculus, which is good. Nice, homunculus is killed. All right, so I think we can step out now and see what we got going on here. We got a black opal, that's good. Thonged club is actually a decent weapon early on. What is this? Just daggers. A hooded cloak is actually got a buff recently. They will protect your inventory from fire and cold damage 90% of the time, I think. We'll go ahead and throw that on. It's +1, so it actually gives us a point of AC as well. Let's see if this thonged club is cursed. Actually, I can check the runed dagger too. Looks like no and no. Okay, great. So I think we can learn club. Yeah, we can learn club. I'm gonna dig this way. I'm actually kind of curious. The The dwarf was digging here, right? Where's its digging tool? Is it, no, this is not a stack. This is just 4 daggers. I don't know what happened to that dwarf's pickaxe. I was hoping for a mattock. Unless maybe the dwarf went this way? I think it is worth exploring, and having searching makes it less dangerous. A leash? Okay, I'll take it. I mean, it will help me with my pet hack. Ooh, all right. Jumped into a pit. I think that was the tool for the mines levels, but we can still look around. Oop, trapdoor. That's not great. We can't find the, at least it's a light level. Let's see if we can't find the upstairs here. I'm not going to pick that up just because I don't want to get burdened here. Okay, stairs are over there. All right, that gnome has 3 daggers. Dwarf is picking up some rocks. All right, great. All right, made it back up. There's a gnome here. All right, let's drop these rocks. We don't need those anymore. And there's my dog. Let's take my dog down to the next level. And let my dog go at these gnomes. It's going to become a large dog pretty soon. Wait, where'd my dog go? Oh, there it is. Okay. They're also really fast. My to-hit is not going to be great with this pickaxe. I think I'm basic skill with it. Yeah. Let's get this wand before something else picks it up. Nice. Is striking. Put away a couple of things here. Let's see if I can't get... I might have to drop my tinning kit for here. Let me step away. I'll drop my tinning kit. Although the tinning kit's really good for getting poison resistance. If I run into like a giant beetle or something. Or like some killer bees. Killer bees would probably kill me at this point. Is my dog eating? Oh, it is a large dog already. Nice. That's pretty OP. What do you got? Just jackal, okay. This is not a friendly dwarf. It's just hanging out. It says thong club. Let's wield the thong club. Alright, killed that. And I can start throwing it too. I'll go and eat this fortune cookie. Who needs an apron if they're made of glass? Not sure I get that one. That dwarf has a pickaxe. Nice. All right, sack. Empty sack. We don't need it. We already have a sack. Some hard shoes could be good. The hooded cloak is worth 50 gold. Let's drop the hard shoes here. Just make sure they're not cursed. We have a kobold shaman. Let's throw our club at it. So red scroll of teleport. Okay, those hard shoes are not cursed. Let's throw them on. Down to AC 4, so getting there. Oh, the kobold. I don't think the kobold can give us poison resistance. I think it's just poison. Let's take a look. Resistance is conveyed none. Yeah, so it's not gonna give us any resistance. It's just poisonous. Otherwise, I would tin it. Okay. All right, clearing out this level. There's another hooded cloak. We'll pick that up. I guess I don't have I'm not strong enough to have a very good range with the club. Only maybe like a range of 3. Level teleporter. Let's go ahead and put this scroll away. Oh, I never identified these gems here. So it's glass. Both glass. All right, so that's a dead end. All right, let's head over this way. I guess I could use my leash just to keep Cyrus close to me. Falling rock traps do quite a bit of damage. All right, I need to eat something. Cyrus, get out there and kill that dwarf while I eat. Nice. Good job, Cyrus. Oh, beautiful. Mithril coat, round shield, hard hat. All these things we want. I'm going to just lay them out here for Cyrus to tell me if they are cursed or not. That is not. That shield is not. And none of this is cursed, so that's great. Take off the fedora, wear the hard hat. Take off the leather armor. Not worth very much money. And yes, we're down to -2 AC, so much better survivability here. Wear the hooded cloak. Should I ID the rest of these? Might as well. Just in case I get really lucky and find something which is better, has better enchantments. Okay, so that hard shoes is not cursed. That's also +0. Alright, so this hooded cloak is also not cursed. But it's +0. I'd say that's either cursed or +0. All right. All right. So let's see if we can get some telepathy here. Nice. So we did get telepathy. And we're up to level 3. Alright, killed that floating eye. Do we just head down? I think there's a werejackal. Nice, good job. Alright, let's do a little bit more exploration here. Push this boulder up into the left there. And let's head down. Oh, we're burdened? All right, we need to get unburdened here. Let's actually go up the stairs here. I'm going to drop some daggers and things. I do want to price ID all this, so I'm going to hang on to it. Let's drop these daggers. We'll drop the bullwhip, I guess, and the fedora. Hopefully that will get us unburdened here. Also drop the... No, I think I'm going to drop the pickaxe as well. Problem being weak and getting a bunch of armor. The way we're fighting right now is basically just throwing our club. So we might not need the pickaxe right now. That will unencumber us. Alright, Cyrus. We're getting really lucky with lit up dungeons here. Acid. Third potion of acid is. There's Elbereth here. I just want to get hemmed in. I want Cyrus to kill some things before I have to go. And leave this corner. Nice. Don't need any of that. Guess we could check out the hard shoes. All right, we went to level 4, so we're at officially a danger level here. So 6 plus 4 is 10 divided by 2 is 5. So that's things like killer bees and I think soldier ants too. So we sort of failed to stay at a low enough level here to not get just completely destroyed by soldier ants in Minetown, but do have some scrolls of teleportation here to escape. Are these hard shoes any good? Probably not. That one's not cursed. All right, I think we head down. Maybe we do look for a tool here. That's probably a falling rock trap. Hey, why carrying that many hooded cloaks? They're worth like 50 gold each. So I'm gonna sell them once I get down to the, hopefully, mine town. Welcome, Gelarium. We're not burdened, so I can carry a few things here. Another leash, I don't need that. This is a dart trap here. I dropped my pickaxe. I mean, it could be poison. I was able to disarm it. Wow. I could take 41 darts here. I don't think I will. Rust trap. My hard shoes, my hard hat could get rusted. And not a lot I can do here. Just hope I... yeah, my shield rusted. Darn. Didn't have a way to avoid it, unfortunately. Peaceful house cat. I left my pickaxe because it was burdening me. Another rock. Alright, I think we go down and hopefully find the town. Should be pretty close here. Yep, found the town. I'm gonna eat something. So we'll see what we get here. We could die to killer bees or ants or something, but a broad short sword. Okay, I got excited. I thought it was a broad pick, but just a broad short sword. Throw the equipment past the trap to avoid it. Yeah, and I could have taken it off too. Yeah, both those things I could have done for sure. Another mithril coat. That's worth a lot of money. If I can pick all this up without getting overburdened, I will take it over to the altar. And we can also sell it. Where's my dog? I'm gonna find a general store here. This looks like a hardware store. We have a spell book, bookstore. This should be the temple here. I do not like being burdened, but so we identified extra healing there, really in blue. We have 3 potions of extra healing. They're all a different BUC status. We don't know which one's blessed and which one's cursed. All right, so it's a chaotic temple. We can still use the altar here. Can I close and lock this door? Can't lock it because I have a credit card. Oh, +1 hard hat, nice. Alright, that was just +0 mithril. Try on these other hooded cloaks, just in case there's one that's more enchanted. There's a +2, nice. Alright, very good. Our AC is down to -5, even better. Let's go find the general store so we can sell this stuff and get unburdened. There's the lighting store. There we go, general store. I don't think there's a mimic here. Let's do the fun thing where we pick up this red gem and then we identify it. Oh, it actually is something valuable. he wasn't shining us on there. 356 I'm pretty sure is 200, but let me just double check on my Price ID app here. Yeah, it's 200. Yeah, I see. He was selling it for 1,333 Zork mids, but then we use our touchstone and figure out it's glass. And then he's like, okay, you can have it for 7. All right, let's sell some stuff here. So we'll sell all this armor that we don't need, and the hooded cloaks, and the extra mithril. Actually, 25 for each cloak. So and 120 for the mithril code. So that's pretty good. There's nothing in here I really care about, but let's take out everything I want to price ID. That's light. Oh, nice. We have 4 ID scrolls. Level 4 spells. Just take a quick look. Is any level 4 spell we would want to learn? Sell price 200, right? Let me just double check. 200 is Cone of Cold, Fireball, Detect Treasure, Invisibility, Levitation, or Restorability. Yeah, I don't think any of those we care about, so I'm going to go ahead and sell it. That will be 1,366 Zork minutes, but I accept 7. Yes. Shopkeepers and NetHack are not very... Oh, that's going to be healing. So there's new price for healing potions. They're base price 30, so they're easier to ID. Yeah, the shopkeepers are not very ethical. They have mimics in their shop, so they can kill adventurers and take their stuff. Oh, actually, I thought the dog was stealing that, but didn't. All right, let's check out the lighting shop. I did steal a nice. And this is a new feature in 3.7. If you're new to 3.7, you can actually learn the BUC status of your items by comparing them, which is great. They'll stack. It makes it less important to have to go back and get back to altars and drop everything on the altars, which I think is a nice quality of life improvement. All right, we're going to go in. Talking about BUC testing, I'm going to BUC test all this stuff so we know the status. So there's a blessed extra healing, which I think I'm going to quaff right now, just for the 8 HP. I think that's going to be pretty important early on. And the rest of these can go into my bag, except for 1 scroll of teleportation. It does take the shine off of the priest's BUC knowledge, though. Yeah. Priest is still good, though. Starting with the holy water. And you need to have, other items to compare it to, right? So we could buy the lockpick. I will check out these boxes. We could buy a stethoscope. I think whistles are the same price, right? What's the base price of a magic whistle? Yeah, same. We have money. Maybe let's buy all these useful tools. An amulet could be really good. Hang on a second. All right, that's an empty box. Do I want to pay for a amulet that might be cursed? Let's drop everything that's unpaid here. Let my dog in. I can't test the magic whistle here because the watchman are going to get angry at me. I do want to see if this is a cursed amulet, because if it's not cursed, I think it is worth buying for sure.
Hit a button, Morty. Give me a beat. Oh man, okay, all right.
267. And they change the music here. It's just going on to random stuff here. 267. I think it's 150. Let me check. It's 150 or 200. Let's go ahead and drop that. Don't think I want to buy that for that much money. I'm going to put the amulet right in the center here. We'll see if the dog goes onto it, steps onto it. It's looking like it's cursed, so I'm not going to buy it. It's going to be like sleeping or strangulation or something. But we'll pay for the rest of this. Yeah, I like this new menu too. They added this pretty recently. So you can see everything instead of having to look at everything one at a time. Yes, we'll buy all three of these. I'm going to call this cursed just because it tells me something about it. We'll check out what this scroll is here. Another scroll of ID. I'm going to buy that too. And then we'll ID these scrolls. So the paperback, light green, 1. I might just buy that. Oof, 1067. That's got to be 6th level. So it's going to be familiar, undead, teleport away, polymorph. We don't want any of those. That's another dark green. Wait. Oh, light green 1, dark green 1. Okay. And dog-eared 400 is level 3. Which I think is good. I think 3 is where some of the really interesting ones are. You know, I think they might have moved some of these. Like, I think my Annotate app might be out of date. But the clairvoyance, identify. Yeah, identify is the big one. I'm not going to spend this much money on it. I might just pick up one of these 2 level 1s to try and learn it early. And if it's something I don't care about, then we'll forget it later. So I'm going to pay for that. And let's put the coins away. And I'll go... So the eyes here, this is also sort of new. I think I feel like if you hear things. Oh, it's a cursed spellbook. That's not great. If it's worth buying that other one, if it's not cursed. Sell this one back, buy this one. We can also sell our opal. for more money. There's no, oh, this whistle is going to be tin. Yeah, so our whistle is magic, so that's good. No gloves. I guess a small shield could be good for spellcasting purposes, particularly if it's enchanted. Yeah, I'll ID these or BUC test these while I'm at it. All right, blessed small shield. So we'll take off our round shield. Wear this. It's just +0. It might just be better than the Dwarvish round shield. It's one fewer base AC, but it doesn't rust, and it's a lot lighter and doesn't interfere with spellcasting, so might just keep it. Let's try on these walking shoes too. They're +0, so I think it will stick with iron shoes for now. And dented pots, it's also +0, so we'll stick with their +1 Dwarvish iron helm. Let's go back here. Yeah, we'll sell this stuff. We'll see if we can sell this opal. Only 1,179 gold. I guess we buy stuff here. Is there anything we can buy for 166 gold? Can we pay for all three of these? Not quite, huh? And now we drop the opal. And we get 1,250 for it. Nice. All right. So, yeah, we're not quite enough gold to get protection, unfortunately. We're short about 400 gold. What we can do, though... Oh, wait. This shopkeeper's out of money, so stealing the gem would not be helpful. Should I go in and read this spellbook? I'm not really sure what the... It's only level 1. Our intelligence is pretty high. Let's try it. Protection, okay. So that's one that we're gonna want to forget, I think. So he did steal the ruby. Nice. So if we find another shop that will take the ruby, that's like money for days. And then paperback here. We're going to go and sell this stuff. Yeah, still not quite enough money. I don't think we're going to be able to get it. Let me adjust some of my tools here. The whistle's going to be W. The lockpick is going to be K. The stethoscope is C. That's where I like them. And oh, I got some Dwarvish cloaks, right? Can't really sell them right now. I'm not really sure I like the fact that there's eyes. Just like if you hear things. I think before the eyes only appeared if you were attacking something that was invisible, would show their last location. What do you do to get a better price on your black opal? I bought some things. So basically I gave him gold I gave him more gold so he would pay me more gold for the opal. I don't know if it's really worth it, but I do have potentially two Dwarvish cloaks I could sell somewhere else, but I'm probably not going to, so. I think we go into the normal dungeon now. I should grab my tinning kit while we're down here. I'm gonna drop the leash. We don't need that anymore with the magic whistle. And I need my pickaxe too. Here's a pickaxe. I don't actually know if that was the pickaxe. I may have dropped the other pickaxe somewhere else. Let's just make sure it's not cursed here. Alright, so it's not cursed, so we can take it. And dwarf here. Broad pick. Hey, there we go. I guess we check out the armor too as well. But that would be yeah, it's not cursed, so that's a really good weapon. Didn't understand the change about BUC status. So if you know, for instance, you have a stack of scrolls that you've identified as being uncursed. So you have like 4, whatever. You have a couple identified scrolls which are uncursed, and you pick up another one which you don't know its status. You can learn. It says you learn more about your items by comparing them, and it will stack the third un-BUC tested scroll on top of the other 2. So basically, it tells you that it's uncursed as well. All right, so now we have a broad pick, which is going to be our. Now we can't do the small shield either, which is unfortunate, but it's going to be worth it for. That's not okay. We can use our stethoscope here. Oh, Cyrus is pretty hurt. I don't have any way to heal him really. I think you can throw healing potions at them. So these are not cursed. Not better than what we have already. Okay, down to AC -3, but our potential damage output is much better. Okay, we need to find an altar. And I think we might be heading towards Sokoban now. I think we have to stash some stuff. There's a chest right here. See what this wand is. It's a wand of digging. That's really nice. So let's take out a bunch of stuff here. Gold's not too heavy. Might need it. Take 1,000 of it out. All these scrolls and everything but the extra healing. We'll hang on to an extra healing in case we need it. I'll put this stuff away. Hang on to one scroll of teleportation in case we get into trouble. And tinning kit. I'm tempted to hang on to the tinning kit again because as soon as we kill killer bee or something, we're going to want it. All right, that does make us unencumbered, so I'll lock this chest and then we will keep going. I'm going to basically try on every piece of armor because every little bit helps. I don't love this giant bat. I think our chance to hit it is pretty low. Though, actually, with AC -3, I think we're totally fine here. Let's see how we do against an imp, which is also another creature that's really hard to hit. We hit it once, it didn't kill it, and it teleported away. Mud boots. That's interesting. I'd like some speed boots here. Probably fumble boots here or levitation, just based on the fact that Cyrus is avoiding them. Assume that that's what they are. I'm going to try on all of this armor, though. That's not better. We'll see here. I'll drop the boots here. Alright, dungeon level 5. So we're getting close to the point where we might run into things like killer bees, ants, soldier ants. That's a floating eye, okay. Oh, we found a, looks like we found a bones level here. Kolobatsk of Ghost. I don't think I'll be able to hit it with my pick here, so we'll kick it. Alright, got to XP level 5. Now we have stealth, which would be pretty helpful. That was Scare Monster. Alright, what do we got here? Tattered cape, fencing gloves, a key, magic marker. So this was a wizard. So that's going to be a cloak of magic resistance, which is really nice. Really good to get that early. That's why you turn bones on if you're not competing. Yeah, I want all this stuff. I just don't know I can carry it right now. I guess we can throw some stuff into our bag. And then I'll see if I can pick up at least the fencing gloves, tattered cape, the key, and the magic marker. Let my dog fight this jackal. I'm going to actually bring a lot of stuff back to the stash. Our rare jackal is killed. Nice. It doesn't say, it's interesting. Like, where's the gravestone? I know what it is. I think if you die in a door, I think if you die in a doorway, maybe it doesn't work. I should test that in wizard mode. Although I don't know how I would. I guess you kill yourself locally and create a bones file. Bones equals easy mode. Easier mode. It's still NetHack, so it's still not easy. All right, let's pick up the food too. We don't care about the rest of this stuff. I guess we could sell the spell book, but we're gonna take all this back to our stash. Assume that most of it, if not all of it, is cursed. This will be our stash here. Yeah, they could have been killed by like a demon lord, for sure. So the fact that the mage was wearing these gloves, presumably, makes me think that they're not something bad. So let's throw them on. They're +0. If you're gonna take them off, no, they're cursed. The only problem with not being able to take them off is I can't put on and take off rings. Wiki says headstones are generated in bones files only if it's a regular floor tile. That makes sense. I don't think they don't have a way to like put a headstone on a fountain or a sink or anything like that. It is too bad though that you don't get to see how they died. I will engrave test these wands. I mean, they are cursed, but so leprechaun, put our gold away. Light. Platinum. They could blow up on me. Oh, they had a touchstone too. Okay. I definitely don't need that. I guess we'll check out these rings. They're likely to not be bad because I don't think wizards can start with bad rings. But they're likely to be cursed now. I don't want to put them on if they're cursed. Because I don't know what they are. I will not know what they are. And a cursed key is probably worse than a uncursed lockpick. I might just put this tattered cape on just for the magic resistance. Even though it is cursed. These are going to be all cursed. Cyrus can pick up the chest. I don't love that. He picks it up easily. Yeah, so it's definitely a cursed cape. So the Dwarven's Cloak is giving us 2 AC right now. Presumably this is a +0 Cloak of Magic Resistance. But I'd be losing a point of AC. I still think it's probably worth it. I'm going to say question mark, although I'm pretty sure it is. And we're just going to put all this into the stash here. I take this off and wear this. It's +1. So actually, it is cursed, but at least it's not worse in terms of AC. I can start dipping these in fountains too. All this can go away. How bad is a cursed key? Is it really worse than a non-cursed key? Let's take a look. It looks like it doesn't make a difference. Oh, halved chance of success. So for non-rogues, it's like 70 plus dex chance divided by 2. And then it's lockpick is 3 or 4 times dex. So actually I think key is probably better than a lockpick for me. Even if it's cursed. So put the lockpick away. Put the magic marker away. I'll put some of this food away too. So we're about to go to Sokoban, presumably. And did I leave my tuning kit somewhere, or I stashed it, didn't I? No, my tuning kit's in my inventory. Never mind. We're not burdened here. So let me just lock this, and then we're gonna head down to the next floor here. Oh, we are burdened. We got a bunch of stuff we can in our bag here. We can. What'd you do with my chest? Oh, it's still there. Okay. All these. I kind of want to take some more. Well, no, I'll be okay without more food, I think. I think it was safe to eat this gray ooze. It was only a few turns, right? I didn't get anything from it, but didn't get sickened either. Alright, so dungeon level 5. Still don't have like a towel or anything. And yeah, we don't care about any of that. I think this was a floating eye death, is my guess. Alright, so there's a bunch of nymphs on this floor. It's not the oracle level. I would like my dog to deal with this. Tuning kit probably does work on oozes, yeah. That's a good call. I always forget to use tuning kits. I don't want to use my wand of striking on this nymph because it'll break the mirror. I really want my dog to kill it, but let's raid Elbereth here. Oh, I can't because I'm blind. Let's go upstairs. Wait for a minute. Head down. Killed. That nymph stole my cloak of magic resistance. It's the worst. I wield the club because we can throw it at the nymph. Now I'll be chasing that nymph around forever. You know what I should have done in retrospect? The dog woke up that nymph and it stole my thonged club. When the plain spellbook, okay. When the nymph was following me, I could have used my whistle to put the dog between me and it, which is what I should have done. Now I need to... Do I have anything? Not really. Nothing else to throw at the nymph. I see my dog to kill it. Alright, looks like the dog did kill one of the nymphs, which is good. And now I have a mirror. That will help. Alright, here's our first experience with Team A. Unfortunately, I'm at -2 AC instead of -4. But we were able to kill it without taking too much damage here. Having any negative AC makes it a lot easier to deal with ants. I think we're still in trouble with soldier ants, though. I do not have poison resistance yet. That nymph is still asleep. So that's not the one that stole our stuff. Unless, no, I don't think. I was noticing in the last run that it seemed like I hit a leprechaun hall, and it sort of seemed like the creatures were falling asleep again. Nope, that one didn't have any of my stuff. I may have been... imagining it, though. I don't have a way to blind myself, so no way to really find these nymphs easily. So I was just wandering around. Up to 18 constitution, that's good. Hit points are not amazing. Oh, come on. Oh no. And now she's got a wand of digging. No. I was not paying attention and bumped into her. And now she's gonna dig her way down forever. Unless she just blew herself up with a landmine or something. I think it... Oh, did she just blow herself up? Yes, she blew herself up somehow. It was a trapped door. Nice. We still need to find the other nymph. Who has my... Oh no, she had my cloak too. Cool. Alright. So she opened a trap door and blew herself up. Problem solved. Alright, so let's leave. Let's go find Sokoban. We've wasted enough time. Dungeon level 6. So we're definitely in soldier ant territory here. Darn. Rusted my helm already. And Cyrus to kill that gray ooze if possible. Little dog, I don't think it's worth taming. Where's that ooze? It's right there. All right, nice. Let's eat that. Still no resistances from it. What's this? A leather jacket? We had one of those. Is this a portal to a vault? No, it's not. Gotta eat again. I should have brought more food with us. I sort of assumed we were gonna get to Sokoban a little quicker. Let's see if this ring is cursed. Alright, it's not cursed. Bunch of stuff. Let's try this ivory ring on. Cannot remove. Yeah, of course. I was supposed to be dipping my gloves in fountains, although dangerous. Let's check out this aluminum wand. Oh, so it's a wand of fire. That actually makes it less dangerous to dip in this particular fountain. So let's go ahead and dip our fencing gloves. Okay, they're not gauntlets of power. Well, obviously they're not gauntlets of power. We would have known that. I'm gonna stash some stuff back here because we're burdened. And spell books for sure. Stash there. And we'll finish exploring this. All right. Might just want to keep going down here and not fully explore the level because we're out of food. And I want to get to Sokoban before we run out. Another door, trap door there. All right, so we found the Oracle level. That is a rabid rat, which is a little bit more dangerous, and that's a nymph. Is it worth? So my dog might be behind the nymph. Just trying to decide if it's worth a charge of fire here, just because of the extreme annoyance. Previous nymph blew. Previous nymph blew herself up opening a door, a trap door. So that kind of handled itself. I might Elbereth here with the wand of fire, actually, just to make sure that we do it. Seems kind of a waste, but what? Oh man, she's still solar cloak of magic resistance, even though she was scared. I guess she was between me and the dog. So she had to attack us. That's the 3.7 scare change where they don't have anywhere else to go. What a waste. So we gotta find her again. Careful here. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna read my scroll of teleportation here, and that is the nymph we want to kill. She's probably wearing the cloak of magic resistance, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't think we can hit ourselves with the wand of fire. All right, nice. We got up to level 6 here. And wear our cloak, and this. What'd you have? Another scroll. Okay. So I might just could dig down. wonder if we can use this landmine. I'm gonna do some searching here. Just waiting and heal up. Though we don't have any food. Because I could have eaten the nymph, but don't really want teleportitis. Uncontrolled teleportitis. Let's find the downstairs. I can also dig down. I do have the wand of digging. So I might end up doing that. Oh, leather hat and a blue and green shield. So clearly my dog has killed a couple of these elves. I can't use the shield. The hat might be good. Because my helm is rusty right now. Let's get my dog back. I'm going to drop this leather hat. See if it's cursed. It's not cursed. It's just +0 hats. I think the dwarvish hat is better for now. Still can't enhance our pickaxe skill. Alright, here we go. We're going to head down. This level tends to be more dangerous because it spawns a larger number of neutral creatures, which tend to be pretty dangerous. Mumax and ants and killer bees and all that stuff. Alright, so you just got blown up by a door ourselves, but alright, we're looking for the upstairs, and there they are. I'm gonna stash some stuff here. I just don't like being burdened in Sokoban. And we'll head up. All right, we're at Sokoban. Might have to stop in just a few minutes here. I'm going to see how much Sokoban I can get done before I stop. Got some food. Hang on a second. Let's do this boulder first. Bringing dog into Soko. You know, I used to never do that, but I think in 3.6 they've actually improved the AI of the dogs, so they really don't seem like they're that big of a problem. You know, I saw, I think in one of the NetHackathons I saw Andrio bringing them into Sokoban, and then I started doing it, and it really hasn't bit me. Plus, I have a magic whistle, so if it does get stuck, I can always get it out. Also, they're, you know, a lot of my offense is the dog right now. Oh, okay. Wand of Lightning. We're going to get blinded here. I guess we'll make an Elbereth, permanent Elbereth right here. Bring them into this level, then cheat the pits, so they can't go further. I'm definitely going to want the dog to help me out in the zoo. It is a non-teleport level, but that doesn't apply to... non-teleport levels don't apply to monsters. They only apply to you. I guess they don't apply to other people teleporting you or you teleporting other people or other monsters. They only apply to self-teleport. Like nymphs and leprechauns won't be able to teleport, but you can teleport them with a wand to teleport. And then the magic whistle works as well. Yeah, it makes it good for Sokoban, good for things like nurse dancing and throwing gems to leprechauns. Throwing gems to co-aligned unicorns, rather. Annoying when you cheat the pits and then forget they've tamed a warhorse in the upper levels and get stuck on the way down. Yeah. You don't want to get into a situation where you have to kill a pet. That's for sure. We got the easier of the twos, so that's good. Oh, we got a snake here. I don't remember if they, if snakes give you poison resistance when you eat them, but worth tinning and trying. Oh, no corpse anyway. These mirrored levels are going to give me a headache. Yeah. Takes a little getting used to, but once you do get used to them, it's not too bad. It just takes a little practice. Shout out to myself. If you want to practice Sokoban, flipped Sokoban, you can do so using the Annotate app, which is one of the reasons why I built it. Let's eat this pancake. Please remember you have a tuning kit. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking if that snake had dropped a corpse, I would try tinning it. Definitely poisonous corpses, I'll remember. I just wasn't thinking about it in terms of oozes, though I think that is a good idea. That's the reason why I'm carrying something that's really heavy, is because I would like to tin some killer bees. Oh, stop running by things like dwarf lords. We are not a dwarf, so I think I'll go and eat this. And I think this key is cursed, so I'm gonna... Oh no. Which one was it? I dropped it first. I don't know which one's cursed. I don't know what I can do. I can pick up both. In fact, I can pick up this too. And we'll let my dog tell me which one's cursed. Oh, I think because that one was K and that one's not. That was the one I had in my inventory. Yeah, so this one is uncursed. The whole dwarf didn't get you past hungry. Yeah. Fortune cookie. Second law of hacking, first in, first out. It's a computer science joke, I guess. I gotta eat this food ration. It's amazing how, like, we don't have tons of food. We're in Sokoban and, like, we don't have a million food rations or anything. I don't know why. I don't have any in my sack either. Alright, so there's a quivering blob. I'm gonna be a little careful about that. They'll fight in the doorway here. Oh, nice. We finally got our pickaxe up to skilled. That's gonna help a lot with our 2-hit. Floating Eye, don't really want to fight that right now. Let's try tuning the quivering blob. And we'll kill the newt. And throw this club. Should we enhance the club? Let's at least enhance it to basic. I do think it's a good thrown weapon, so. Alright, scroll by D. will eat this quivering blob tin in a second here. Eat. Yes. Homemade quivering blob. What is this? A human mummy? They're pretty tough. We were able to kill it. There's a snake and a pony. Gotta be careful about deadly poison, obviously. I did kill a snake, so we'll tin that. Oh, there's 2 food rations. Good. Right, I can't even try these rings on, so I'm just gonna put them away. All right, so I need to go. I have to go start the grill for dinner, but I will continue this character starting off in Sokoban. Probably, I don't know. I'll try and do it later this week or this weekend. But thanks a lot for hanging out, and I'll try and stream more regular. And I will see you all later. Have a great night. Happy hacking.